We live in a world where absolute focus is on the external. Pre-laser, post-laser. Pre-surgery, post-surgery. Pre-orthodontics, post-orthodontics. Pre-cosmetic, post-cosmetic. Constant. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at that. If you do orthodontics, your teeth will be like this. If you do laser, your hair will be like this. If you do skin graft, your skin will be... Whole thing is how you look. I was reading a book on CBT, Cognitive Behavioral Therapy. And in that they had an article where women were interviewed. 90% of women were unhappy with their figure. 50% of youngsters said they smoke to suppress their appetite. 69% of men said they wish they looked like others. This is the world in which we live. The thing that has become restless in us is our soul. It's malnourished. It hasn't got food. It hasn't got any form of nutrition. And this is now restless. And I'm not feeding the soul. I'm not nourishing the soul. And I'm attributing my distraught nature, my depression, my misery to external things. Almost like if my right foot is paining, I'm applying an ointment on my left foot. Where's the rationale? Where's the logic? How do you reconcile between the two? So the world today is restless because this soul, which Allah has created, which is the essence, كَلَّا إِنَّ كِتَابَ الْأَبْرَارِ لَفِي عِلِّيِّينَ وَمَا أَدْرَاكَ مَا عِلِّيُّونَ. The soul of the pious is in an abode above the heavens, post-death. And the abode of the souls of the evil people is beneath the seventh earth. May Allah protect us and make us amongst the good souls. The Prophet ﷺ said, "Inna li jasadika alayka haqqa," and that's the beauty and that's the balance of Islam. Your physical being has a right over you. You need to be in shape. You need to be correct. You need to be well attired. You need to be prim and proper. The Prophet ﷺ disapproved of obesity, and there are many narrations of it as well. I was reading an article. I was in London, and then the newspaper was at the hotel door, so I picked it up. Look at the world in which we live. So now doctors are saying that obesity is causing so much corruption to the world and people are dying because of obesity. One of the reasons they saying, and they deliberating, semantics, playing with words, is that the phrase obesity is too diplomatic and euphemistic. So medical professionals are saying it's time we come across more crude and brutal and say you're fat. So that it creates a stigma. So by virtue of the stigma, people will become more conscious and more alert so they won't become obese. Where's the world going? Oh my Lord, where is the world going? This is an article carried in media that the problem why obesity is so threatening and people are indulging and overeating, double cheesy burger and a Diet Coke, please. Yeah, no, I'm on a diet, please. Yeah, double cheesy, we'll have a Diet Coke, please. Yeah, no, nothing. How do you tie the two? Anyway, so he came to Salma ibn Dinar and he said, مَا لَنَا نَكْرَهُ الْمَوْتِ. Why is it humans, intrinsically, we despise death? Why do we despise death? Why do we dislike death? Why are we apprehensive when we talk of death? Why do we become uneasy? لأننا عمرنا دنيانا وخربنا آخرتنا فنكره الخروج من العمار إلى الخراب. Simple. You beautify everything for your physical body. You make no arrangements for your soul. So obviously your body would want to stay where it's comfort, where it's pampered, and your soul doesn't have the same to the place where it needs to go. So your soul is very apprehensive to go there.